On today's Build and Price, we're doing the 2022 Chevrolet ZR2. That is right. We're doing what the limp mode of what a super truck can be like, in my opinion. You know, the Chevrolet came out with the ZR2 last fall. They were like, oh, you know, here's our kind of version of a hopped up truck. And I still don't think it's up to Ford Raptor or TRX. But is it better because of pricing and availability, because it's a brand new vehicle? Can you get it? Can you not? You're going to want to stay to the end of this one because it's kind of a head scratcher at the very end. Boggles my mind. I don't want to spoil it, but just stay till the end because you're going to want to watch this and ask GM the same questions I am. So let's get right to this build and price. Let's build the new 2022 Chevrolet Silverado, and I want that ZR2 package because it's out of the gate. It's pretty badass. Is it what Raptor or TRX is doing right now? I don't think it is, but I think that's why might make it just a little bit more of a value for what you're getting. So let's see. As you can see in GM's clips, it does all the bouncies and drives through the desert just like every truck should. So let's see what this thing's going to actually cost us, because they're showing right now, as shown, $67,000. So can we build one for cheaper than that, or is that what it's going to cost us? So right from the get-go, you look at that thing. Look at that pretty blue. And right off the get-go, some features shown may have limited or late availability. See your dealer. Now, why is that? Well, they know chip issues. They're like trying to be as upfront as possible about it. And I'm curious why other manufacturers, you're not seeing this. But so we're going to click OK. We're going to accept the fact that what we build, we may not be able to order right away. So let's see, crew cab short bed, which is what I want. For what I need a pickup truck for, I don't need the real long bed. I like the shorter bed. So next step, let's see the trims on this thing. So we already know we're going four-wheel drive, and I want to build that ZR2. But what do we got to choose from? So we can get a 2.7-liter turbo engine with the 8-speed automatic. MSRP is $43,000. You can get the 5.3-liter Ecotec 3 V8 engine with the 10-speed transmission for about $45,000. We can do custom. It says the custom's going to have the 2.7-liter turbo engine with that 8-speed. It's going to start around $46,000. We can do a custom Trail Boss, which Trail Boss, they seem to like a lot of options with Trail Boss. So you can get the 2.7-liter engine, or you can get the 5.3 Ecotec V8, or you can get a 3.0 Duramax turbo diesel i6. So you're getting a straight 6 in that, which is you don't see a lot of straight 6s with these options. So I kind of like that. I kind of like the idea of getting a diesel, though. Diesel for me, I don't think of desert running high powered in a diesel. They can do it. I think of more of the gasoline V8. What other options do we have here? We got the LT package, the RST, the light Trail Boss, the LT Trail Boss, the LTZ. Chevrolet loves options, by the way. A High Country, and the ZR2. Now, with the ZR2, what we're going to get is that 6.2-liter Ecotec 3 V8 engine, 10-speed automatic transmission, and electronic precision shift and front bucketed seats for MSRP of $67,995. Now, that's a big chunk of money, and really, is it worth it? But let's find out. So let's see what color options. We're just going to leave it at ZR2. Oh, look, we got some pictures we can kind of toy with here. Look at the build of this thing. ZR2 looks big and bold there. I like that on the tailgate. I like that they kind of stopped doing it on the back of the beds they put in the ZR2. I like that they have the kind of up on the front hips there. I like that a lot. As you can see, you're getting the beefy tires. You're getting that different looking bumper, very in line with an off-road style bumper. And there's your package. So next step is colors. Now it looks like we got quite a few colors. So first up is dark ash metallic. So let's click that. And as you can see, let's enlarge that a little bit so we can really see it. That's a good looking color. I like that a lot. It goes well to me with the grill. It lets the ZR2 kind of pop a little bit. I like that color. Red Hot is next. And, we got to make it larger there. Definitely sporty. And, if I want a kind of a sports style truck, I like that sporty color. Red's always a hot color. What else we got? North Sky Blue Metallic. Let's see what this is. Ooh, that one looks really good. Kind of a grayish blue, not bad at all. Might be a little too conservative for me in my potential super truck. Ice
Silver Ice Metallic. And silver is always a classic color, and I think GM does a really nice silver, and I like that they do it in their full sizes. Some of the other companies do not do really a cool silver like that. Summit White, it's just a classic white. And something about a white and black pickup truck like that, I don't know if it's that Stormtrooper look or whatever it is, really aggressive looking to me. And if you ever want to do like some decals on the sign, white really pops well with that. You really use blacks or whatever colors, and they're going to stand out real well. We got black here, which is just your glossy black. That looks sinister right there. That looks pretty freaking mean, and those red tow hooks really stand out. And hey, Toyota, where's your tow hooks? But ZR2 really pops there really well, and I love that hood with the black. That's a good color. Then we got Sand Dune Metallic, which is kind of that military look a little bit. The Overland crowd seems to like this color pretty good. Not bad. That's a really, I have to say, out of all the colors I've seen so far, Chevrolet really has a lot of colors that I actually like and would want to. It'd make it harder for me to choose actually buying one. Where some manufacturers, they give you maybe one or two colors you like. They've got a pretty nice range of colors there. And then the Glacier Blue Metallic, which is a $395 upcharge, which is what we saw on the cover there. And that looks pretty good. In the comments, where are you at? Which color, if you were choosing the Chevrolet ZR2 package, which color would you choose? Because I'm going to look, man. I've got to scroll through these one more time. Let's see. Dark ash, that's not bad. The red just pops. North Sky, I'm going to say North Sky is not, I like that color. Maybe on just a normal truck, I would go for that. The silver looks great. Summit White looks great. The black looks great. And maybe the Sand Dune, if I click it. That's not a bad looking color. And of course the upcharge for this one here, which is for you, man, this is a tough one. I do like kind of that Stormtrooper look, but I'll be honest, I'm not really much of a silver guy, but that looks really, really good too. I'm choosing black. It's maybe it's a boring color to some people, but that really, really pops to me. And I want this truck to kind of feel sinister. I want to kind of, you roll up to a light, you want to kind of you got a big V8 like this, you want to intimidate people. The interior color, it looks like we're only going to get one choice, which is jet black / gray stone with the leather seating surfaces. So let's kind of pop this up here a little bit. Let's look at that. Once again, that is a pretty sinister looking vehicle. I love the wheel package. I feel like I've seen these slightly in other brands, a take on that, but can we scroll through it? No, it's not gonna let me scroll. Let's see. There's a tailgate and there's the side view, and that thing it's pretty wicked. So let's see what our packages are next. So, all right. Technologies package, which includes the rear camera mirror, let's see, adaptive cruise control, power tilt, and telescoping steering wheel column, which that in itself is so needed anymore. I feel like with the varying size of your customers, I think you really need that feature almost standard. Let's hit more and see what else comes up. So may require additional equipment. You're getting the adaptive cruise control and enhanced automatic emergency braking, which is really, really nice. But before we choose a package, let's look at the others. You've got the assist steps, which is, let's take a look, see what that is. Oh, okay, not bad. The hard folding tonneau cover. Tiano, where did I get that from? It's not bad. Let's see what else we got to choose from. Assist step, a package with those both. So it looks like as far as technology package, it's $1,970 if I want that rear camera mirror, which is nice. It just pops in your rear view mirror. It's a nice camera. It's in HD, so you really get a good clear view. But I really want this for the adaptive cruise and power tilt. That's the one reason why I would add that package for me. In the comments, let me know, what does that do anything for you? So as you can see, what we're getting. The heads-up display, too, which is super nice. Believe it or not, I like all the vehicles I've tested. I like heads-up display quite a bit. So let's see. Our next option is exterior. So we've got a few wheels here. All right. So the 18-inch aluminum machined, black spoked with gold accents. That's really nice. All right. Let's see what this one here is. Ooh, I tell you right now, care what it costs if there's an upcharge to it. So we're going to add that. And it says seek dealer for pricing, but look at that. It's blacked out. I know a lot of people like to do wheels, add their own touch to it, which is not a bad idea, but sometimes dealers or the manufacturers you just get it right. So let's see. Now we've got a looks like it's standard. We're getting a 3.23 rear axle ratio. Let's see what else we got. Wheel locks. No, stop with this stuff, man. I'm not pricing wheel locks. I guess maybe if you live in one of the larger towns where maybe your idea of your wheels getting stolen are a big deal, but not for me. The assist steps or the rounded. Let's see these. Okay. No, those are so old to me looking. I'm not going to do either of the steps, and you probably do need steps for this vehicle, but I would probably put rock rails on this, even though if I'm taking this off-road, it's probably in the open, deserty kind of area. I just think I like rock rails because of the frame-mounted rock rails for what the extra protection they give my family. More than anything, I love that. The bonus of them keeping rocks away from my rocker panels, that's an added plus. But looks like they do have a rockers there for $995. No picture though. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. No, those do not look good to me. And I bet money they're body mounted. Let's see. It doesn't say, but I bet money they're body mounted. High off-road clearance steps. Let's see if we can see those. Okay, now we're talking a little bit. Those are more of you can see the grooves in them. That's made to let sand kind of travel through. That's not bad. The price isn't too bad on those, $1,100. Because rock rails are going to cost you a good $1,200 probably. Premium soft roll tonneau cover, no thank you. Hard folding tonneau cover, no. Why do I keep saying tonneau? It's tonneau cover. Trifold. Let me look at the trifold. And it just shows it up. Probably not. It's one of those another things. I think sometimes that the OEM stuff is a little more expensive and you can get the aftermarket probably a little cheaper. Off-road sport bar. I wonder if we click that, does it show us what this actually is? Bed mounted. Oh, this is the rear, kind of like the old Fall Guy TV show. I don't know if you remember that. You can put a light bar up here. I'm not a fan of those at all. I don't fault anybody for liking them. I don't know. It generally it takes away from the look. Right here, it just kind of gives it a triangle look there, and I'm generally not a big fan of that. So yeah, you would see it right there. You kind of get this triangle. Once again, I don't fault anybody for liking that stuff. It's just not for me. Chromed mirror caps, no thank you. Outside power adjustable vertical trailering mirrors. Nope, don't need that because this idea that I will tow with this truck, but I wouldn't buy this truck to be a daily tow. Let's see, front license plate bracket. No, thank you. Tennessee does not require that. Multi-flex tailgate. Now, let's go back to the tailgate a minute. Now, this is like what GMC has been doing with their tailgate, where you get multi-flex out of it. Let's click it and see if it shows it. See if it changes it. There you go. Okay, so it changes the look too. Why they couldn't have done Chevrolet still there, I have no idea. But you get a couple where it breaks down a little bit. Super handy if you are carrying like 2x4s or whatever. You can put the first stage down and it kind of helps it. Let me take it back away and just see what it does to the look. Man, I don't know. Really changes the look of the vehicle. Would I use it? I definitely probably would use it, but I don't like it. I like that stamped-in Chevrolet like that, and I'm not a big fan of the stamping. If you've seen any of my other build and prices, I'm generally not a fan of that. So it's a big step for me not to get rid of that. But power up and down, yes. I'm going to tell you that right now. I like the fact that you can hit your key fob, and if say you're in your front seat, hey kids, can you grab something from the back? Your child can't climb all over your vehicle, but I like that a lot, and it's the older I get, the lazier I get. So, all right, we got some interior options here, and first off, let's enlarge this because I want to see what Chevrolet looks like on the inside with this. You're getting the big. Everybody's doing. The competition is now not motor size. It's who can fit the bigger monitor in your vehicle. In my opinion, GM always does a pretty good job with their interiors. Sometimes their buttons, the way the script they like to use for buttons and stuff, sometimes looks a little old to me. But overall, I really do like their package they put together. You're getting, it looks like the big LCD screen there, and also in the center stack. I do like these kind of modern shifters, though. How long do before they kind of look old? Who knows? But let's see what we're getting. Front bucketed seats are standard. Not equipped with heated steering wheel. And that's one of those things, see if it says it. Certain vehicles will not be equipped with heated steering wheel. Vehicles will be eligible for a later date for a retrofit to enable functionality. Contact your dealer. It's because GM, for whatever they're doing, I don't know if it's how they're prioritizing their chips. It's just one of those things they're like, well, people might want it later, they might not, so we're not going to do it right now. So and they've been on that train for quite a while, and I respect them. They've taken some heat for it, but I do respect them for early on in 21 of saying, hey, we're going to make this optional. Adaptive cruise control, heads-up display is included, rear camera mounted, is all part of the package. Let's see this rear underseat storage. Why is this not standard? Really? Why is this not standard? And it's $285. Oh, man, that's a tough one. I'm going to pass for now. I could probably make something. Even though I generally like my stuff to look factory, it's the storage area is not, I use it sometimes in vehicles, but it's never been like oh man, I don't have that. Not equipped with rear parking assist. So that's a $50. And I assume that's part of their, it's just part of their chip issue, which is, we're saving a whole $50 there. I know our friends over at Pickup Truck SUV did a story, something, or they were talking about it the other day about that. So next step is our summary. What is this bad boy going to end up costing us? Well, we're going to see dealer for pricing. There we go. Wow. So they're not going to give us the total cost here because they want us to click and get a requested quote. Pretty sneaky of you, GM. I know it was around $69,000 before when I was clicking all this stuff. Let me let's dig deeper into this and see why. Once again, I get what they're doing. They want you to have to go to them and actually kind of give the dealerships a you're dangling a fish on a hook and they're baiting for the dealerships there. But I don't like that at all. I don't find that to be if I'm trying to price this vehicle, I don't find that to be appealing at all. And I know why too. It's part of the pandemic stuff issues they're having is, but wow. Yeah. So around $70,000 is going to get us this vehicle. And as always, I do not go through these websites when I do this. I like to do it as you were approaching it. So my mistakes can hopefully not be your mistakes when you're building and pricing it. So let me know what you think.
Oh, Chevrolet. I want to love you so bad because I really do like your pickup truck, but it's just like the website. And now why did they do that? Obviously, they're having chip issues like everybody. And they in a smart move, they don't want to overpromise what they can't deliver. So I do respect them for it, though it does make it, if you're trying to build your dream ZR2 from them, I don't want to contact a dealership. I want to stew on it. I want to look at your website. I want to build it that way. I want to stew on it for a couple weeks, and I want to keep looking at the image and go, you're damn right I want that truck, and then go to the dealership. So in the comments below, let me know what you think. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or this ZR2, I'm going to drive. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we are out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.